AM 1430 KRGI, 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher. We have a guest online. In fact, here he is. You just heard him, voiceover guy, Adam Jurgens from Hamilton Telecommunications. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. You should have your cape and have your fists on the side. I'm voiceover guy.
It's almost like we planned it. We didn't, but that would have been something that would have been a good idea if we would have had it, right?
That's just the joy of radio. Adam is actually the new business developer for Hamilton Telecommunications about managed IT solutions and what it means to have a relationship with a local IT provider. So, you've been in the business of helping other businesses in this area with technology solutions. So with everything that goes into that, there can sometimes be some confusion surrounding all that entails. What is it that makes the Hamilton approach so effective?
Well, Brian, I think the easiest way to explain it is that we are one of the rare companies that will try and help you with everything. People have a company that does their computers and their servers, and then a different company that put in their phones, and a different company that put in their cameras, and they pay a different company for internet. They pay a different company for phone service, and it just kind of makes your head spin. And all of those people want more money. They want you to upgrade for more things. Their thing is the priority. And if you want some of those systems to work together, you as the business owner have to be the person that initiates that and does the heavy lifting of making A work with B, work with C. With us handling almost all of the things that a business uses technology-wise, we can come in and take a look at the whole thing. We can help prioritize, and we can take things step by step, piece by piece, which makes it much more approachable from a mental side to think, okay, we're going to do step 1, 2, 3. Also for a financial side, instead of saying, hey, everybody wants me to spend an extra $10,000 this year, we can say, what's the budget for this? Let's take that money and spend it appropriately, which is at the end of the day, what every business owner is kind of looking for, how to do it, but do it responsibly for the business. Also with our approach, we think that a big step up we have is being local. We're right here in Grand Island. I live in Grand Island. A lot of our technicians live in Grand Island. So the folks that we work with own businesses that we utilize, that we go to. Our kids go to school with their kids. We see at games, we see out at the restaurants, So when you call us and say, I need some help, we already have a basic understanding of your business and how it works. And that helps us with our approach as well. And to not provide you with just some sort of cookie cutter approach of this is the one way that we do it and it works for everyone, because that's not how it works. And probably the final thing that we do that we think is better than most is we get to you right away. If somebody calls us and says, hey, I have a problem, we get to them in the same day. And believe it or not, there's a lot of folks that have IT companies that they pay a lot of money to, that when they call and say, I have a problem, they say, great, we'll get to you in 2 or 3 days. And that's just not acceptable, because you've got a business to run. And if you've got a piece of technology that's not working, it's got to be fixed. It's just not acceptable for it to sit there and not work. And we understand that, and we get there and we help you out and we get you back up and going as soon as possible. So that's really our approach, is just sitting down with the business owner, doing a lot of listening. Tell us what your pain points are. What are your issues? And let us walk you through the steps to solve it with not only your business in mind, but your budget in mind as well.
Sounds like he's got the 3 keys nailed, because if you're talking about technology needs, they provide technology solutions. You listed all of the different moving parts that are in technology. Then you're able to solve that with local help, and that's important. And then the ability to handle it right away, as opposed to saying, we'll get you on the list. It sounds like you're able to provide some real solutions real quickly.
Yeah, I mean, we're right here in town. I mean, that's the thing about being local. We can come to you pretty much right away and get to you and solve your problems. We really pride ourselves on getting to people in the same day, which you think in this line of business would kind of be a standard, but for some it's not. And we really think that that's vitally important, to get to you as soon as possible and start addressing that issue so we can get it taken care of.
What's the best way to find out more?
You can call us at 308-381-1000. That is our office here in Grand Island. You can ask for me, or you can go online, hamiltonisbusiness.com. hisinfo.com and check out the website. And, I've talked about it before. It's really fun. You can chat with me, a little bubble with my face pops up, and that actually goes to me sitting here, and Brian can see it online. I'm actually sitting in my new work from home office in the closet that I've got set up so you can come chat with me and keep me busy as I'm trying to navigate my day.
And that little pop-up window's got him in the cape with his hands on his side going, I'm voiceover guy. Well, Adam, it's obvious you guys are doing a great job already and anxious to help others too.
Well, Brian, you guys have done such a good job at championing local businesses in this time. And that's, we're so appreciative of that. And you guys have helped us out. We've had some folks come to us and say, hey, we've heard you guys on the radio. We want you to help us out. And we just want to stress that, doing business with folks as local is vitally important now more than ever. We're here. We're very capable. And we just want to help keep Grand Island and Central Nebraska businesses up and running as best as they can, as cost effectively as they can as well.
Adam Jurgens is the new business developer for Hamilton Telecommunications. Always a pleasure. Good to see you.
Thanks, man. Good to talk to you.